important one for the future of Manchester City, important to mention Bruno Guimaraes. Hey guys, welcome back on the channel, as always together here with Fabrizio Romano to discuss about the transfer market. And today guys, I want to bring you into the details of some of the new deals, some of the latest we have on many clubs, and also answering some of your questions. So let's jump into it together. And guys, I want to start with talents. You know, I love top talents, young talents, and Manchester City during this week have completed an important signing for the future. It's called Emilio Lawrence from Everton. He was in the academy, of course. He was one of the best talents. He's Scottish from Everton Academy, and Manchester City, after a really long and not easy negotiation, because many clubs were there, including Manchester United and others, but the player accepted Manchester City proposal. It's now signed and sealed and completed. Emilio Lawrence is new Manchester City player, big talent, born in 2004, considered a player for present and future, and so keep an eye on him, because Manchester City are always very good with the academy, always very good with young players, and Emilio Lawrence is the next gem they signed. So important one for the future of Manchester City. Important to mention Bruno Guimaraes, because I have many questions from you guys on Bruno Guimaraes. He's doing fantastic with Newcastle, fantastic player, fantastic signing. I always repeat, congrats to Newcastle, because they signed him for 42 millions plus bonuses, and it was a really huge signing, a statement that they want to trust player for present and future, and fantastic players like Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno is super happy in Newcastle, but I see many Newcastle fans in alert because we have a lot of rumors, and the reality is that Newcastle board, as I told you a few weeks ago, want to offer Bruno a new contract with increased salary, because they know that many top clubs are keeping an eye on Bruno Guimaraes. So we have rumors on Chelsea, but I'm told there are also other clubs in England prepared to attack Bruno because they consider him a top player for the summer after the World Cup also. But at the moment, Newcastle feel confident. They want to offer him a new deal. They want Bruno to be one of the faces of the project. They know that he's happy in Newcastle, and so they will offer him a new contract. This is the plan, and they want Bruno to stay on long term. So it's true that there is an alert because many important English clubs are there, but Bruno is happy there, and so Newcastle will try to extend again his contract and to sign a new deal to have Bruno as face of the project for the future. Then, guys, for Chelsea, I have to say that negotiations are progressing very well after Joe Shields joining the club and Lawrence Stewart from Monaco, now also Paul Winstanley from Brighton and Christopher Vivel from Leipzig. Both negotiations are progressing very, very well. So everything is expected to be completed in the next few days, with Chelsea to go for these new people in the board. So not just Joe Shields and Lawrence Stewart, but also Paul Winstanley and, as I mentioned, Christopher Vivel, who will be the technical director. Work in progress, but big optimism around these two deals for Chelsea, because everything could be completed really, really soon. And it's important to mention how Chelsea are rebuilding their board. We know that Todd Bowley wants to do something really huge for the future of the club, as he announced it too. And then, guys, I wanted to tell you about Evan Ndicka, this centre-back from Eintracht, important player, left-footed, and it's not a detail because many important clubs around Europe are looking for a left-footed centre-back. It's not easy to find on the market. Ndicka is really appreciated by English clubs, but not only English clubs. I'm told that things are moving. He's not extending the contract with Eintracht, so he's expected to leave on a free in the summer, and clubs are moving on it. Ndicka will take his time to decide, to pick the best solution, but keep an eye on Ndicka, because many clubs in England, and not only in England, are on it. Ndicka is appreciated, and so could be the next important move on a free in the next summer. And so, guys, let me know your thoughts on these stories. New talent for Man City, new directors for Chelsea, Bruno Guimaraes, of course, and also Evan Ndicka. Where do you think he will end up? I wait for your comments, guys. Here, as always, remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, as always, subscribe to the channel. See you soon with Fabrizio.